Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, it's been a while. Eh? Yes, I've been having some creative block here and there, and I don't want to give you guys content that I don't feel like it's good enough to be on the channel. So this week I've decided, you know what? Let me not try to perfect everything as the channel starts. Let me just try to get content out as much as possible, so we at least have something to compare to. I mean, the good and the bad and the ugly, obviously. So now I came up with this topic for the week. It's quite interesting in my perspective. So yeah, man, I hope you like it as much as I did. So I've been thinking about multiple things, and obviously not being well versed in such topics as love, lust, and other things. I didn't want to just come up with just 50% topics. I wanted to come up with something that was a bit more solid. But I thought about it, I was like, that would not be me. That would just be more somebody else. It wouldn't be me. Me personally, I love talking, and I hope we can engage and start a bigger conversation about this stuff, because that's what the channel is for, having conversations. And I think one of the biggest things that was like making me not put out content was the fact that I want people to come chill with me, and then we can have the conversation, so we can have different views at a live type of situation, so have different people share their thoughts on certain topics. But hopefully in the future I can do that when I have a bigger space, and then I have more equipment to accommodate even my guests that will be coming onto the channel. So yeah, let's get into the topic. So the topic for the week is the different kinds of sex that there are. And for me personally, I think there's just three, which consist of fucking, having sex, and making love. And maybe you're chilling there thinking, isn't that the same thing? The thing goes into the thing and then we are having sex. No, not really. For me, and I think maybe you agree or disagree, which is great, with me, that they're different, and then they have their own set of distinguished types, making them why I think there's just three of them, and which varies. Because I'd love to say when you're fucking, it's a random hookup, it's not really, there's no emotions, there's no planning, there's no real connection to it. It's merely just lust for the next person. So for me, fucking would be just that, actually just meeting somebody randomly and then doing the deed. And then having sex is a bit more now where emotions are involved, and where now people have it in a relationship. I think having sex is like part of a relationship that makes it work, and it's quite important to understand the sexual needs of each other. And I think that's where having sex comes in. It's bridging the gap between fucking and making love. That's where having sex is. For me personally, that's my idea of what having sex is. It's not a one night stand type of thing. It's an everyday thing, or once in a while thing, but within a set relationship where you can share your emotions with the person you're having sex with. And then making love, now that is more than just the physical, and more emotional states of it does involve a lot of emotions, but also it involves the mental part of it involves the spiritual part of it. It takes a bit more planning. It takes a bit of planning because you just don't start to make love when you are making love. You start to make love from the morning. You start to entice, to butter up, to make this person feel the love coming in from within, from the good morning text to buying them flowers during the day, calling them during the day, and trying to find out how the day has been. So as I said, it takes a bit of everything from your human from you just as a person to make sure that you're making love to this person, not just when you're in the bed, but from the morning until you get to the actual bedroom. So making love is beautiful. It's poetry. It's what everybody looks forward to, but it's not something you can do every day. Some may try, some may fail, but it's not something that you can do every day. So it's something that for me, it's deep. It's not just about the sex anymore. It's not just about undressing this person and putting them to bed and sticking your thing into their thing and just having sex. No, it's deeper than that, because your spirits are communicating, you are vibing in a different wavelength, you are actually trying to connect with this person on a deeper level. So when you're fucking, there's no emotions, there's no spiritual, maybe there is some spiritual connection, because the bodies are intertwining, but not that much. I wouldn't think so, because probably you intoxicate, so you're probably just there for the wham bam thank you ma'am, and you're not in a state of mind that really can get in touch with your emotional state. So in all of that, I think when you get into a relationship, you really want to have the conversation about a person's sexual appetites. You want to know what are their sexual likes and dislikes, what are they into, so you can understand what their needs are and cater for those needs. And I think it lays a foundation of trust when it comes to sex, so you just don't end up now in a state where it's not fun, or it's not interesting, or it doesn't make you feel comfortable within that sexual space. So sometimes as couples we assume that people know what sex is and what sex isn't, and how they would like or dislike it, and how advanced or not advanced, or all of those things. Sex is complicated, guys, on its own. On a random day, it is just complicated. So you just want to enjoy it. So the best way to do that is to communicate, find a common ground, and then execute that. And within all of this, you really need to know what suits you. You like fucking, do you like having sex, or do you like making love? And how do you bring that all into one package into your relationship, so you both get the best out of each? Because fucking is fun. Those random quickies in the movies, or in the public toilet, or in the car, or those making love sessions after a nice long day at work. You just come home, you have sex with your person, or you book a nice hotel and you go out and you make love to your person, go for a vacation, make love. All of that is fun. It's fun if we do it in the right way and in the right time with the right person. You can never really say sex is boring. If sex is boring, you're doing it the wrong way, my guy. Trust me, you're doing it the wrong way. So give yourself time to understand the other person, and give yourself time to understand you and what you like and what you don't like. So with that being said, just hit me up. And what do you like personally as you? Do you like fucking? Do you like having sex? Do you like making love? Or are you a person who's just open to the world? A person who's gonna go for orgies or threesomes or all of that? what is your sex style? What makes you you when it comes to sex, you know? So with that being said, yeah man, just hit me up, let's talk, let's have a conversation, and then I'll see you guys next week. Yeah, so tell your friends to tell their friends, that this guy is back on your screens every Thursday with great content. So yeah, hit the like and subscribe button and just hit me up, guys, so we can all start having a very good conversation. Peace.